doing?
Because there's a very loud piece of equipment behind me, and I'm wearing earplugs. This is called an air hammer. This is a Ritter air hammer of approximately 78 pounds ram weight. It's a foot pedal activated machine. And I'm about to use it with our finished spring fuller to make some ends for our repousee tools. So I have several bars heated up here. This is our water quench drill rod that we'll be using to make the tools. And the ends are quite hot, as you can see. About 1900 to 2000 degrees, which is a nice, soft, malleable heat. So let's see if I can do this right. There we have a forged ball end. All I got to do is file off that little nipple there and polish it up a hair, and it's good to go.
Nice. I want to stick around. I want to see it again.
All right, we can do a repeat. I'll be a repeat offender.
Okay, let's make sure. Okay, so the end, when it starts, it just looks like that.
Correct.
Just like
Just
that.
solid round 5/16 stock.
Right. Is it hard to use both hands at once to hold the spring fuller and the
For me, it's always hard to use both hands at once, but that's my own particular handicap. But, you know, it takes a little bit of coordination. You have to make sure you keep the spring fuller level on the dies. If you angle it, when that top ram comes down, it'll jerk it. Potentially could shoot it out of your hand.
How many of those do you have to make?
40!
Whoa. So you take a bar out, you put a bar in, so you've always got one ready.
For a forge this size, for me, 3 bars is a manageable number. That way, by the time I've got the first 2 forged and put 2 more in, that 3rd bar is hot and ready to go, and I can just keep working.
That's pretty awesome. That's 5. Long day. And that's just 40 of one type. I'm
doing 6 ends times 40.
So 240 ends.
Yes.
But 40 of each type.
40 of each end.
That's cray-cray.
Pretty wild.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that saying, one iron in the fire.
Always keep an iron in the fire. That means always have something ready to go.
No, that's not what it means.
What does it mean?
It's a saying from World War II. It says, one iron in the fire.
Is worth 2 in the bush?
No. You're killing me. No, it's about, I had the big poster. I still have it. I gotta have somebody bring it back to me. It says, one iron in the fire. He who minds his own business has the most business to mind. It means it's about concentrating on one thing at once.
Well, I guess I'm concentrating on 3 things at once.
Well, you know, that's a certain level of mastery. You know, I saw a great poster.
I thought it was more like meant the same thing as like having more than one pot on the stove.
Yeah.
Or like counting your eggs or something.
Well, you know, when you see people and they're really busy and they say, I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this great poster the other day that said, multitasking, the easiest way to screw up 17 things at once. But you gotta, otherwise, you got this down. It's no problem.
Yeah.